Welcome back, Battlecasters. SCL Matt here, and today we're talking about the different categories that I use to split up the Skylanders in Skylanders Battlecast. So I use three basic categories. I just split them up into lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. In the lightweight category, I have Jetvac, Whirlwind, Stealth Elf, Hex, Roller Brawl, Eruptor, Riptide, Washbuckler, and Countdown. The middleweight category is my largest category right now. There's Stormblade, Food Fight, Smash Hit, Spitfire, Snapshot, Ninjini, Pop Fizz, Spyro, Trigger Happy, as well as his new variant, High Noon Trigger Happy, Prism Break, and Sonic Boom. Then finally, the heavyweight category consists of Tree Rex, Crypt King, Crusher, Flashwing, Hothead, as well as his variant, Obsidian Hothead, and Jawbreaker. So how are these cards split up? Well, I take a look at their stats. There are two basic stats on each card. The first is their base attack power, and the second number is their max health. The first number I look at is their attack power. If their attack power is 30 to 40, they're probably going to be a heavyweight. If it's 50 to 60, they're probably going to be a middleweight. And if it's 70 to 80, they're probably going to be a lightweight. Now, there are some exceptions to these rules, but for the most part, that's how I judge them. As you can see, though, there are some exceptions. Now, I have, in particular, Stealth Elf, Hex, and Riptide. By their attack power, they should be middleweights. But based on some of their attacks and a lower max health number, I put them in the lightweights. If you go look at the heavyweight category, you may see Jawbreaker. He has an attack power of 50, but his health is much higher, so I put him in the heavyweight category. Same goes for Obsidian Hothead. He's the variant, and he's kind of an oddball because his stats actually did change with the variant. So he has an attack power of 50 instead of the 40 that normal Hothead has. So because of his high max health number, I keep him in the heavyweight category. The midweight category then, most of those seem to fit pretty well. The one oddball I know a lot of people are going to point out is Ninjini. Ninjini has a low attack power, but obviously then a fairly high health number. The main reason I keep her in the middleweight category is because she has a lot of potential, but it's really hard to realize that potential. Not a lot of people are very good at it. I've seen it done very well, to the point where I would have no problem, no doubts putting her in the heavyweight category. But the average player, the way they play with Ninjini, puts her as more of a middleweight character. So, there you have a brief overview of where I place the characters and why I place them there. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight as to how I play the game. Obviously, you could play the game differently, but we'll cover that some more in future videos. If you have any questions about these categories, these classes, let me know, and I'll do the best to answer any questions you may have. So until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.